back to my channel. My name's Sinead, and if you're new here, I'm a Disney fan living in Ireland. I live here with my fiance Kevin and my dogs Ozzy, Stitch and Flynn, and I do a lot of Disney unboxings, hauls, collection videos. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, then please subscribe. So today I have pin mail. I don't often have pin mail videos, but I do have a little bit of pin mail to share with you today. One of the things is from Shop Disney, then there is a fantasy pin and two other pins that I traded for. So I'm really excited. Let me share them with you. So the first pins I have here are a set from Shop Disney that I got about 2 weeks ago now. And it is this really beautiful Peter Pan set. Let me show it to you a bit better. So my camera isn't the best on zooming in, but I hope you got a good look at it there. I'm going to show you each individual pin. My favorite thing about this thing is that Wendy is on it, and she's so prominent there because, controversial, but I'm a bigger fan of Wendy than I am of Tinkerbell. Wendy and Nana are my two favorite characters from Peter Pan. Even though I do love Tink, I just prefer Wendy. So the first pin is the Wendy pin, and it is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to give you a better look at it now. And I really love this pin. It's so classic looking. I love Wendy and I just think that it's the perfect little pin. I just love it. I love it so much. And the back of it is sandblasted. So it's really nice. I actually prefer sandblasted backs to pins for some reason. Don't ask me why, I just prefer the look. And the next one is the main man himself, Peter Pan. So let me show you him a bit better. This is such a cute pin. I love his like little thinking position. I feel like he's thinking about how to teach them how to fly. But my only issue with it is the red eyes. What's going on with the red eyeballs, or the red pupils? He looks like he had a rough night. So that's my only thing. It's kind of weird, but other than that, I really like it. And it's sandblasted on the back too. And then last from this little set, we have the little Tinkerbell. So let me show you her. This has got to win the award for the smallest pin ever. Look at how teeny weeny that is. That is so funny. But I do love it. I do love that it's like trying to be true to scale, I guess, in comparison to Peter and Wendy, which is cute. And I love the fact that she's so glittery. Like her little wings and her background and stuff is glittery. And then you can't really tell, but in person you can see that her face is kind of quite detailed for such a teeny weeny pin. So that's the little Tink pin. Really cute. Thing. So the next pin that I have here is the fantasy one that I got this past week that I am dying over. It is part of a collection called Stitch and His Cat Friends, so you can imagine who's on it. So it's this one. Let me show it to you a bit better. So this is just an awesome little pin. Well, I say little, it's pretty big. Like, look at the size of it. I love it so much. I love Figaro. Absolutely love Disney cats, especially lately. I've just gone super into them. So I'm obsessed with this pin. So I just really love that Figaro is burying Stitch in the sand. I think that's such a cute idea, and how excited Stitch is. I actually have, like I said, I have a dog Stitch who kind of reminds me of the character Stitch. And I have a little Jack Russell who, if Figaro was a cat, I feel like he'd be my dog Flynn. So I love this pin. So I've actually ordered more pins from the seller this week because she has a few in this series and I feel like I need them in my life. So that's the fantasy pin. And it's sandblasted on the back too. Okay, so now I want to show you the first of the two pins that I traded for. I traded my spare mystery classic pin Stitch for this one I'm about to show. And my spare Pooh Bear from that series for the next one. So here's the first one. How cool is that? It's Ursula. Anyone who knows me knows that Ursula is my all-time favorite Disney villain, and This is from that scene where she's like being all extra at the end of the movie and she's like the waves and all this. So I have to have it. It's like a pin on pin. So the waves are like 3D. This is roughly the same size as this. Yeah, pretty much. So they're massive pins. And then the back is like the ice cream cone waffling, which I love. I love the colors of it. I don't really collect anything specific. I just collect what I like. But I do know that I have quite a large Disney villain pin flag, so this is gonna take pride of place there. I love it. And the next pin that I traded my spare Pooh Bear for is this Dino one. Look at how pretty. I love it. So like I was saying, I've just gotten super into Disney cats and kittens lately. I absolutely love them. I'm gonna need more in my life, more bits and bobs representing them. So I didn't have anything of Dinah's or anything representing Dinah, and I love her so much. So now I do. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I was supposed to look it up, that this is part of the Disney pet series, like the cats pins. I have the dog pin set that I did a video on, so I'll link that in the description, but I didn't end up buying the cats. But I believe this is from that set, if I'm not wrong. And the back of it is the standard Mickey waffling as well. So adorable. So that was just my little pin mail video of what I got over the past 2 weeks or so. I really hope you enjoyed seeing it. I'm going to continue to get more pin mail and build my collection. And thank you so much for watching. Take care.